Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. This will be my first GTA Online video in quite a while, and I think I'm going to start getting back into the whole GTA Online type deal, because I haven't been playing much Call of Duty, haven't been really playing much of anything, and you know, Rockstar just tweeted a teaser video, and then today they just tweeted a full-blown announcement that shows more of what it is. To give you a brief summary, no clickbait, no dragged on bullshit. If you haven't heard already, haven't seen already, the update is basically a separate island. I'm guessing it's not accessible in free mode for obvious reasons. And it's a separate island where it belongs to like a high level drug dealer. You have to like sneak on the island from a submarine or whatever the fuck. You have to sneak onto the island, steal as much drugs, money, or gold as possible, then leave. And you can do the heist completely solo or with friends. Up to 3 other friends. That's basically the entire update. We don't have any words on any patch notes yet with bug fixes, balance changes, any additional vehicles will be added, any additional weaponized stuff that'll be added. I think we know that there will be new guns. I think they implied that there'll be new guns in the Rockstar Newswire post. Can't be too certain, but that's what I thought I saw. But I'm making this video not to inform you what it is. I'm making this video on just the fact that the Oppressor MK2, it's getting to a point, man. It's been 2 years. Rockstar, you need to nerf it. It's time to just admit it didn't work. It's time to just admit it's fucking the game up for like everybody, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you're doing businesses or not, doesn't matter if you're just minding your own business. It's affecting everybody on a negative level. It ruined combat. Combat was fun. Okay, I used to like thoroughly enjoy getting into fights in free mode because it was fun. It was fun, and then all of a sudden the Oppressor MK2 comes out and the balance just goes right out of the window. Everybody that takes the game seriously is using the Oppressor MK2 or a fighter jet. It's terrible. The game balance is terrible, and free mode has basically just been ruined by this one bike. And I think, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction, okay? This might be wishful thinking, but I actually personally think that this update will actually bring some sort of nerf to the Oppressor MK2. Not a full-on nerf, but some sort of nerf. Whether that's speed, agility, missiles, or some obsolete nerf like a cooldown timer. I personally predict, and like I said, this could just be wishful thinking, I personally predict that they will bring some sort of nerf to the Oppressor MK2 because it's been 2 entire years now. It's been 2 entire years. This bike has completely reigned supreme. It beats every plane, every helicopter, every car, every tank, every fucking everything. The Oppressor MK1, the Deluxo, the Night Shark, the fucking Vigilante, like, it beats everything. It's time that this thing gets nerfed or completely removed. I mean, I don't mind the Oppressor MK1, it's annoying, but the Oppressor MK2, it has to go, man. It has to fucking go. It is a plague, okay? Now, I'm a longtime GTA Online player. I've been playing online a lot since 2014. That's when I got into the online after the next gen version came out. I very briefly played last gen online, I just didn't really completely like it. But I started getting into it 2014 after the game came out on next gen consoles. Now, the game was great. It wasn't a game that I could play extremely consistently. It wasn't a game that I would get on like every fucking day, all fucking day. It was a game that I would like play for a couple of months, then take a few months off and play for another few months, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I remember when Businesses came out. Businesses were fun. It was competitive. It was just a blast. Balance was good. When the Deluxo came out, I personally thought that the Deluxo wasn't broken because you could actually easily counter the Deluxo. All it requires: explosive sniper, you know, minigun fire, a homing launcher, or literally just a jet, or like anything, dude. A helicopter with countermeasures could take out a Deluxo, but the Oppressor MK2, you know, I remember a time when, if you did businesses, and let's just assume you do a business in like a 25 player session, which was really the average back in the day, just a 20 to 25 player session, you're doing a business, you had about a 30% chance of getting like griefed, or at least messed with. And that's because it took time to call in a jet, it took time to call in a Savage, or it took time to call in a tank. It actually required a lot of planning to go grief someone's cargo. Nowadays, it literally takes like 30 seconds and you have a Mark II in your hand that can't be shot. You can't be sniped off of it, you can't be minigunned off of it, so if you're playing in free aim, you're basically invincible on the Oppressor MK2 if you're playing in free aim. But now, if you do businesses in free mode, and I'm not exaggerating when I actually say this, I literally, 99% of the time that I see people doing businesses in free mode, they get griefed, and they get it blown up. Like, they can't defend themselves. I've seen high levels get griefed by low levels, and basically how it always goes is that the guy's doing his business, he's like selling something or resupplying, and I swear to God, 99% of the time, they get griefed. It's getting to a point where free mode, if you're a PvP player, or you're a grinder, or you're someone who just likes to mind their own business, it's getting to a point where it's getting unplayable, and they're gonna have to nerf it. If you're a Mark II griefer, sorry pal, get good of the game, okay? The fucking Mark II is a bitch bike, and if you fucking use it, you are a bitch. You are a little power-hungry fucking bitch, okay? So, they need to nerf it. It is a fucking plague. It needs to be removed, alright? And it's getting to a point where it's inevitable, because if they don't remove it or nerf it, or at least Rockstar, at least add separate sessions without futuristic shit in general, please. Can we just enjoy classic GTA Online? Can I just, you know, can people just drive around for 5 minutes without getting blown up by some power-tripped fucking child? Please? Rockstar? That's all you have to do. But if you don't, Rockstar, if you just push out this heist update, you know, it's cool, it's fine, whatever. I still play the casino heist. I don't play free mode. At least not more than like 5 minutes to fucking resupply my bunker business or sell out my, you know, my nightclub in a solo pub. I still play the casino heist because it's fun, you know what I mean? It's fun. It has glitches and shit, but it's fun. You could come out with this update. You can come out with any car, helicopter, plane you want, but I'm telling you, man, people will play the fucking heist and like nothing else. There's like zero incentive to buy any of the cars, there's zero incentive to buy any of the helicopters, there's zero incentive to buy any of the planes, any of the boats. There's zero incentive to spend any real life money on shark cards to get these items, because all you have to do is just buy one $8 million shark card, and you have a fucking terabyte nightclub and a fucking death bike that you could basically destroy anything with. The only exception to that is if you're coming across a skilled Hydra or a skilled laser pilot. Like, that is literally the only exception. But even that could be sort of circumvented. It's getting to a point. It has to be removed or nerfed. The game is it's in a state where the developers just don't seem to care, but aside from stating the obvious, I personally predict there will be a Mark II nerf, and if there isn't, I'm just not going to play the game. I'll play the update, I'll play the heist, but I'm not going to play free mode. I'm not going to fucking spend too much time playing the game, because I just don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it. PvP is not enjoyable. There's way too many booters. There's way too many Mark II kitties. There's way too many problematic things in the game that are just annoying to deal with. You know, it's getting to a point where there's like so little variety in the people that you fight that it's almost like you're fighting the same person with a different gamer tag. They spawn the Mark II over and over again. If you blow them off their Mark II or kill them before they get on it, they'll just teleport away to their facility. Orbital will strike you or call you a pussy for teleporting away as well, or going passive when they go to their facility to go orb you. I've gotten plenty of those before. Or they'll just teleport to their apartment, get another Mark II, fly towards you, die, get another Oppressor Mark II, do it again and again and again. EWO before they fucking die, teleport before they die, and it's all the same it's all the same playstyle. There's no variety. No one uses jets anymore. No one uses helicopters anymore. I haven't seen a tank in years. I'm being serious. I have not seen a tank in free mode in fucking years. It's time to remove the Oppressor Mark II. And if you agree with this message, tag them on Twitter with a link to this video. Tag them on Facebook with a link to this video. Tag them everywhere. Share this video, get it out there, get it in Rockstar's feed, get them to see this. Because the thing is fucking broken, it needs to go. This game, I'm seeing the player count just dip lower and lower and lower and lower, like every fucking month. It's getting to the point where even in auto aim, which is what I primarily play in, because free aim is just full of fucking free aim clans that have tons of booters in them that get salty and fucking fry your router and shit if you beat them in a 1v1. I'm sick of free aim. Free aim is dog shit, especially because the Mark II is a thing. So I play in auto aim. I used to be a free aimer, but I play in auto aim now. And even in auto aim, I swear to God, there's like 3 sessions. And they're like typically empty too, so like there's like fucking 5 to 8 people, sometimes 20 if I'm lucky. And there's like, I searched for a new session like 3 times and I'm back into the first one that I was just in. It just doesn't seem like a whole lot of people are playing in free roam or free mode, whatever you want to call it. It's becoming clearer and clearer that this whole fucking situation with his Oppressor Mark II is just, it's getting out of hand. Rockstar, please nerf it. This is the end of the video, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, if you agree with this message, drop a like, rating, and comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, because I have plenty more coming in the future. Just make sure to share this video and tag Rockstar in it, because they definitely need to see this video. And they need to nerf the Oppressor Mark II. So, see you guys in the next one. I might make a video sometime this week, and peace.